Hey guys, that one Brony258 here, and I am here with my new Let's Play of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations, copyright Capcom Co. Limited 2004/2007, all rights reserved. Good. I'm glad I just said that out loud. Anyway, a little backstory. I am a big fan of Phoenix Wright, the whole series, the Ace Attorney series. I have played 1 and 2, part of 4, but I realized, looking back on it now, I've never played 3 in my entire life. So I thought for a Let's Play, I would do the one the one Phoenix Wright game I'm missing, because if I go back and do Phoenix Wright 1, I already know who's guilty and who's not guilty and what all evidence I need. But if I start fresh from a game I've never played, I'll get a real live perspective. There's a special word for that. It's like a ghost Let's Play or blind Let's Play. So basically, that's what I'm doing because I have the only thing I know is Godot or Gato, however you pronounce it. He's Baus and he likes coffee. That's the only thing I know that I'm going in. Anywho, I'm gonna stop wasting everybody's time and get this game started with Turnabout Memories. I'm also playing on an emulator. That's beside the point. How did I get into this mess? Why? Why did I do that? That girl, you shouldn't see her anymore. Hey, it's none of your business. I'm telling you for your sake. If you continue to see her, it's going to be bad news. You're lying! Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl. Stop it! Don't talk about her like that! Smash. Oh no. Phoenix! It wasn't me. I didn't. No. Oh no! I didn't do it! Oh no! Oh, this is good. Oh, I'm giddy as hell right now. What the? Who's? 5 years earlier, Mia Fey, second trial. Oh, this is. What the fuck? I'm confused and giddy. Good combination. April 11th, 9:40 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. Phew, it's finally time. I'm kind of nervous. Ahem! Oh, Mr. Grossberg. Good morning. Oh, it's Grossberg. Ah, Mia, please calm yourself down. You're going to get yourself arrested for suspicious behavior, you know. What are you talking about? I'm relaxed, Mr. Grossberg. Look at me. I'm relaxed! Let me get off my lapples. You obviously haven't got the temper to be a lawyer. I'm so sorry. It's just that I'm nervous today. Oh, that's right. It's your first time in the big leagues, isn't it? Well, never you fear, my dear. I, Marvin Grossberg, am at your service. Actually, this is my second time in court. Still, you surprised me. What with your earnest request last night? Let me handle this case, you suddenly said. And quite forcefully, too. I just found out yesterday about the case, I mean. What? You've already learned all that relevant... And you've already learned all that relevant facts? Well, about that, you see, I mean, I sort of have it, I think. Oh, dear. In any case, don't let your client see you're so nervous. You see the poor young man in the pink sweater over there? That's our client. Oh, God. Good morning there, everybody. Good morning. Try to keep smiling, Mia. I just want to say, I'll get all I got today. Yep, it'll be fine. No problem. Chew. Oh, what's wrong? You have a cold or something? Mr. What? Actually, it's Mr. Wright. Like the Flying Brothers. People screw it up all the time. And yes, I have a cold. That's why I have this mask. My doc says this way I won't give it anyone else. Be kind to others, he says. Right, Mr. Wright. You have nothing to fear in court today. If you are truly innocent, I promise I will save you. Yeah. Please, let go out of his sweater. That's right, he's the one on the trial, not you. He's the one who should be nervous. You need to stay strong for your client, Mia. My name is Mia Fey. I am still pretty new at this lawyer thing. The first time I appeared in court was a year ago. But that trial traumatized me so badly I thought I'd never set foot in another courtroom. It's been over a year since then, and well, here I am again. But this time I'll win. For my client, and for myself. April 11th, 10 a.m. District Court, Courtroom Number 2. Court is now in session. The trial of... the court is now... for the trial... forget it. The defense is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Oh, that's definitely a pain. That's definitely a pain voice. The defense today is Miss Mia Fey, was it? Yes, Your Honor. Is there a problem? I was under the impression that Marvin Grossberg was to be leading the defense. Yes, well, you see, Mr. Grossberg had a bit of an emergency. Emergency? But isn't that but isn't that him standing right next to you? Yes, well, you're just a rookie. Are you sure you'll handle this? Are you sure you're really able to handle this? Don't let him scare you, Mia. Give him your toughest look. Of course, Your Honor. I think. Well, Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please. Well. I can't believe a veteran like you, I can't believe a veteran like me has to spend his time babysitting a new defense lawyer. Surprise, look. Don't worry, little girl. It'll all be over soon. What was that all about? What was that all about? Was he trying to trash talk me? Now then, I'd like to proceed with a summary of events on the day in question. The incident occurred on the campus of Ivy University. The murder victim was a student named Doug Swallow. He was a fourth-year student studying pharmacology. It sounds like he was a very bright young man. Yes, well, next we have a photo taken at the scene of the crime. Students discovered the scene shortly after the murder. They found the victim's body, and the defendant, who had obviously bungled his get-up. Bungled? Does that say bungled? I can't read for shit today, I'm sorry. About reading and swearing. It was uncalled for. Then they called the police. That certainly makes the defendant look very suspicious indeed. Very well. The court accepts this photo into the record as evidence. Crime photo 1 added to the courtroom. Submitted by Prosecutor Payne. By the way, I can't quite tell the cause of death from the photo. Your reputation for sagacity is well known, Your Honor. The truth is that this victim died a rather unusual death. An unusual death? What do you mean, Mr. Payne? Well, perhaps the defense would like to take this question. Huh? A simple question. I thought I might loosen up you? I am a genteel man, if you will. What? Stand up to him, Mia. Show him what you're made of. A perfect opportunity. Well, what was it? The cause. Go on. Please say you know at least this much. I'm sorry, I didn't get a chance to read through the file. Oh, my hemorrhoids are beginning to act up. Now see here. The details of the case are filed under the court record. But you knew that already, didn't you? The court record. I think I can see that by touching the court record button. Like this? Oh, my attorney badge. Proof of my profession. First and last I used a year ago. Doug's autopsy report. Date and time of death for T.O.B.258 at 3 p.m. Cause of death was a fatal electric shock. The crime, it's just a photo again. Is that it? Yep. Alright. Go back. Continue with the dialogue. All of the weapons we need can be found in the court record. Take a good look. Take a good, hard look at the data there, and think carefully before you answer, my dear. Yes, sir. I'll do just that. I got to stay calm. I can't let the prosecutor get the better of me. The court record. Okay, let's take a look. I just touched the court record button here. I already did. Now then, would the attorney for the defense please answer the question? What was the cause of death? It was electrocution. According to the court record, it was a fatal electric shock. In other words, electrocution. Electrocution? But how could such a thing happen? Did the murderer use some type of new super powerful stun gun, perhaps? The answer to that will become crystal clear as the trial proceeds, Your Honor. But before that, there is one more vital issue. What's that? Why, motive, of course. Apparently, there is some bad blood between the victim and the defendant. Bad blood? What do you mean? Oopsie, I'm terribly sorry. You're the defense attorney, so you must know all that. I shouldn't be stealing your spotlight like this. I really don't like this guy's smug attitude. That's Winston Payne for you. He is one of the smooth operator, if you catch my drift. They don't call him the rookie killer for nothing, you know. Now then, let's hear from this defense. What was the source of this bad blood between the victim and the defendant? And this time, I would like to see some supporting evidence. Evidence? No need to get all worked up over this. As I said, all our weapons can be found in the court record. Find the evidence you need, and then shove it to the old Greybeard's face. Yes, sir. Into old Greybeard's face? Mr. Grossberg, try not to set a better, try to set a better example for the young lady. Mia, evidence isn't the only thing you need in court. People's profiles are as well. You can toggle between profiles and evidence. Now then, let's see what you've got. What was the cause of the bad blood between Phoenix Wright and the victim? My client, a third, he has turned cold. Victim, Delilah Hawthorne. Oops. Phoenix Wright girlfriend dated. Oh, okay. Girlfriends. The reason for the bad blood between the two of them was this woman here. Delilah Hawthorne, is it? Very good, Miss Fay. You seem to have picked up on at least that much. This woman is the girlfriend of the defendant, Phoenix Wright. But up until 8 months ago, she was with the victim, Mr. Swallow. Clearly, she has some part in this story. He's done it again. Before the cross-examination starts, he's always got the judge thinking what he likes. Very well, Mr. Payne. Please call your first witness. If it pleases the court, the prosecution would like to call Phoenix Wright. What? The defendant himself? Well, Miss Fay, it's fine. After all, Mr. Wright is innocent, right? The defense has no objection. Very well. The court calls Mr. Phoenix Wright to the witness stand. Oh, there he is! Witness, please state your name and occupation. Oh, yes, my name is Phoenix Wright. My job is, well, right now I guess I'm a subject. Or suspect. I'm a subject? I'm a suspect. No, he means, what did you do before you were arrested? Oh, I was a university student. Mr. Wright, you understand that you are suspected... I didn't even get to read. But I didn't do it. I'm innocent, I tell you. I'm telling you I was... I'm not going to actually sneeze and cough, so obviously I'm just going to make random sound effects. Will the defendant please refrain from passing on his cold to the rest of us? It seems the witness has something he wants to say. Well then, Mr. Wright, please tell us about your relation to the victim. Right away, Your Honor. Witness testimony. The victim and I. I admit I was there, but I'm not the killer. All I did was find his body. I hardly knew the guy to begin with. I never even talked to that stuck-up British wannabe. I see. So you hardly knew the victim. Right, like I said, I'm not a killer. Whew. It looks like the judge understands. Oh, you're being so naive. You know, too naive. Huh? It seems that you've forgotten one small thing, young lady. And that would be? This witness still has to undergo something called cross-examination. Cross-examination? He's right, and it's the defense's duty to carry out the cross-examination. The purpose is to understand... I'm going on a British accent now. Even though he doesn't look British, I don't even know what this... He says my dear, so I don't... forget it. The purpose is to determine if a witness's testimony contains any contradictions. Contradictions? If a witness is lying, their statements will conflict with the court record. But Mr. Wright is my client. Even if he is your client, in court, all lies must be struck down. As a lawyer, that is your duty, you see. What does he mean by that? Is he saying in the testimony just now that there was a lie? A contradiction? Now then, your cross-examination, if you please, Miss Fay. Please, Mr. Wright, tell me you haven't been lying. You wouldn't do that to me, would you?